G'day, Star Off Grid here. Well, I haven't been on for a while, haven't made any videos. I've been having a bit of downtime, not really doing much. But I've got two new chickens. So this is one of them. I don't know where the other one is. And she is they're both hens. So they're about 5 or 6 weeks old. They're a eyes are brown. These are the same as the chickens that I had originally. And that got done by the fox. What I had to do was I put them in the bird coop during the day, and they were there overnight, and then the door opened in the morning, so they all come out. So I was hoping that would make them remember to go back in at night, but they didn't go in at night, and they were sitting right there on that table. And I just walked up, grabbed one of their legs, grabbed the other leg, and it was easy as. Normally as soon as you get near them they fly off, but they were easy to manage. Now, so wherever she is, Dottie, the little white chicken that she had 7 babies, right? She had those babies, it was along here. There was just a door, those doors over there were along here, and actually there was just a bit of wood at the end, and she had them under there, and they hatched. And I've taken this away now, but what I was trying to do was get them to go into the coop at night, but every time I took something away, she just still went back there, and they were all living under there. Finally, the other morning, I seen Rocket here. Rocket's become the big defender of the property. The other blue-laced winter-dot male rooster disappeared, and I think the fox got it, because I caught this one, the big fella, I caught him chasing a fox. He was attacking it, and now you can't see it, but on his neck, on either side of the neck, there's feathers missing, a big patch of feathers missing, and it looks like the fox has got him around the neck. So he was lucky to survive, but he's been strong, mate. I've seen him just attack this fox. He was just going for it. There you go, you can see his neck there, missing a whole lot of feathers. And on the other side it's a little bit not as bad, but it's a lot like that. So he's got a good grab of her and ripped a big chunk out of him. Now, this one behind there is the mother of all the chicks. She had 7 chicks. She decided, after the fox was coming around every night and every morning, she decided that she was going into the pen because that was safe, and she left all the chicks outside. They wouldn't come. They were already 5, 6 weeks old, maybe 7 weeks old. And so they were living up behind this chair that's getting shit all over it, but I threw the rest of the chair anyway, so the rest of the lounge anyway, so it makes no difference. Now, she was down to about 4 little chicks. So she had 7, so 3 of them got done by the fox, and that's when she decided to go into the pen at night, and the little chicks won't follow her. They sit here. So looking at my fry pan here, they sit on top of that, and that's where they live now. So that's what they want to do. I can't stop them. At some stage when they get a bit bigger and I can grab them because they're too small to grab, I'll just chuck them in that pen and sit them there for a couple of days till they can work out that that's where they're supposed to be. So I've still got about 11 chickens, I think. Yeah, but this big fella, well, he's got some bloody balls on him, I'll tell you. Alright, so I've been, I was just cleaning this area out so that they couldn't go in there. It's a bit messy here now, but anyway, never mind. Move the pen to here so that it's just on dirt, and my plan, I'm probably going to move it again back to where it was over there. Just want to get it somewhere. Well, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter where it's going to go, but for the moment it's here on the dirt because I figured that was the best place for it. But now that I'm looking at the places growing where it used to be. I'm thinking I'm going to go find areas where I can grow some grass. And I was going to say that this pen, maybe if it's, you know, after a couple of months of shit in there, you take the pen away and I'll probably grow grass there. But that's where my shed's going, so there's no point in doing that. But I will actually look for places where I can put it, where it's dirt, because I think you leave it there, the shit goes on it, you pull it off, and then you get what's going on down here. So, all right, so down here is where it's been moved several times, and the grass is sort of growing into it. And then over here, I've got corn or maybe wheat growing, I don't know. I think I'm just going to mow it. I'd like to see what it is. I don't think it's corn. I think it's wheat. We'll see if they eat those things at the end. He's looking at it. Now, I have got a little blackberry plant on front of the truck. And by the look of it, it was growing some nice blackberries. Looks like it's dying. I might have hit it with, when I've cleaned it up, I've cut it off and it's died. So I'm just going to pull that out now. I don't need blackberry to be growing on the front of my truck. I want blackberries, I'll go look for them. Here he is, the big fella. How you going, mate? See his neck now. Hey, come here, you big fella. Beautiful looking chicken, apart from his neck. Yeah, aren't you? Beautiful looking chicken. Rooster, you're a rooster. I'm calling you chicken, you're a rooster. Beautiful looking rooster. And hear that growl? He's been walking around growling a lot too. So, here's Speckle. This one's Speckle. What are you looking at, Speckle? And so Dottie, the white one behind there, she's just joined the pack with the Winterdots. But the rooster's the leader. She's second. She'll come over here and she'll bloody peck this other one to go away. No. So yeah, she's above the other two hens. She's just put herself in this family, and she's just left her kids and gone, well, fuck you, I'm not staying out there where I can get eaten by a bloody fox. I'm going inside. Learn for yourselves, kiddies. And the worst part is that she had 7 kids. She's only got 3 now. 2 of them are roosters and they're going to have to go. So she's only got 1 out of that. All of that, she got 1 chicken. And I have seen this guy getting on the back of the white one. And at least one of the other ones. Maybe this speckled one here. So they're mating. I just haven't seen any eggs. So maybe it's not, it's too cold at the moment, or I don't know how long they take before they have a litter or whatever. Once they have chicks, I don't know how long before they start laying eggs again. Now, so this is one group. We've got one group of chickens, which is the Winterdots and the one Leghorn hen. So that's 1 big male and 3 hens there. So then you have 2 guys here. They're just sitting out by themselves. How you going, chickies? It's okay, you can stay there. I'm not moving. That's as close as I'm coming. So once these get a little bit older, probably another 4 weeks, they'll be really, really friendly, because they're already just really inquisitive, but they'll get more and more inquisitive with age, and eventually I think that they'll be my friend, but I've only had them for a week. Right, so there's 4 groups of chickens. There's the winter dots plus the white one, which is a leghorn. Then there are 3 babies from the leghorn, which are half leghorn, half Australorp. Then there are 2 babies from the incubator, which are cross leghorn and Australorp. And then finally we have the 2 which are Isa Browns. So now these are still my favourites, the winter dots, but the Isa Browns, I think they'll eventually take their place with the friendliness, but I still love the noises that the winter dots make. They just make a different noise. And the big fella, he's been walking around going, I think that means, oh, I see that bloody fox again, I'll grab him by the neck. Well, I was looking for one more group of chickens, but they've disappeared. Alright, I'm Stayer Off Grid. Hope you enjoyed that short video. I'll be back with more irregularly. I can't say that word. I'll be back shortly.